Crikey. Okay, so first thing is I obviously need to fix this Streamlabs box, and so many things have happened. Let's first of all sort out that Streamlabs box, and then let's make the chat box shorter. Okay, and that should be working now. Let's make this music sensible by re-engaging I show you, reminding it of its job. There we go. Needs a bit of encouragement. Not me, I guess. Right. Okay. So, like, wow. Okay, things have happened. Let's have a look at all of this then. So, AJ Fox has become a 3-month subscriber. Wowee! Thank you very much. I Regit completely forgot to resub, but I just remembered after seeing notification. Wish I could just set it to auto resub for Twitch Prime. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for using your Twitch Primers again. That is fantastic, because you are now a silver spoon with us. Thank you ever so much. And look at this again. We've got another one. And it looks like I'm thanking multiple people. Although I've accidentally overwritten the last thank you message. So thank you to you both. In a kind of spoken way. Just great stuff. Thank you very much. I also forgot to resub. What's your opinion on Legend Quest? Oh, that is an excellent question. I'm going to get into that once I once I catch up and sort myself out. I got to update Twitch. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I know. I went on Twitch because there was an Azuma stream, right? And it was like, you're not logged on, and also Twitch is broken. I'm like, oh, right, well, okay. A bit weird, confusing. Not sure what to say about that. But I mean, I managed to watch the stream. Right, so I'm caught up, and I'm kind of understanding where I am, who I am, why I am. No, not why I am, but we'll get there. Cheers for your beginner's guide for Craze Gross. I'm very glad it helped you. Thank you back to you for using it. So, right, yes. What are we up to? My opinion on Legend Quest, right? Here's my short, brief opinion on Legend Quest. It is a brilliant idea, and a great use of a mechanic to bring back Stories of Legend stages that had kind of completely gone out of relevance back into the field of relevance. Like, this is Underground Base, which I mean is relevant for me recently, but for most people, not. And I love that. I love bringing relevance back to old things like that and making what you've already done useful again. As an actual challenge, I dislike it, because obviously it's completely down to chance, and therefore not something I can strategify, and therefore it's going to annoy me a lot. So from a kind of outside observatory perspective, I'm like, yeehaw, Grommet. I love it. It's great. To be honest, it's fantastic. But from actually playing it when we get to the later stages, it will be like a big no from me. But while it's going at the moment, I approve of it in many different ways. That song is slapping, though. I remember is what someone said and what I wanted to respond to. Isn't it just? This is the reason I'm doing this stream here on Twitch. The reason I'm doing this stream at all is because somebody said, I'm going on a backpacking adventure and I want to catch a Reddit stream before that. And I was like, what have I done? I'm about to cheat this person out of some content. And I'm amazed that they want to see my content. Pretty amazing. So I thought, let's get on with that. Let's do a stream. Even if nobody turns up, let's do a stream for them. And so, here's their stream. And all of your streams as well. You're all welcome, of course, as everyone is. But the reason I'm doing it on Twitch is to allow this playlist, retro and funk, or funk and retro, to play without as many troubles. Although it will probably just mute the audio, which is why I've made myself record the stream, which I'm sensibly doing in 720p this time, so it doesn't blow up my computer. And then it will be able to be archived without sections of it being muted. So that's all good. And we love the funk and retro. I'm now quite happy with this playlist. I want to listen to more retro and funk, get it up to 50 of my very favourites. At the moment it's at 39. But to be fair, it's got some bops. Got some absolute bops in it. Don't know how far in it we'll get. I mean, I could calculate it. I've got an hour left. So, let's keep going with Legend Quest then. Ah! It's DJ, bonjour. So I don't know if you were interested in telling me what's been going on. I read on the old Twitter news, the really valuable source of information that it undoubtedly is, not, celebrity trash, that Dr. Disrespect, who apparently people like, had been banned. But somebody said there's been more than that. What's been going on with Twitch then? Is there more than that? Or is that just an exaggeration? I've done the silly with my connector here. You know what I might do? I might just disconnect that and reconnect it, because to be honest, I feel like I'm stretching my lightning connector. Oh no! Shut up, Battle Cats! I mean, monitor's turned off as well. It's all chaos down here. Stop! Stop, Battle Cats! Connect! Okay, we're back. Oh, right, okay. We're back. Boom. Always a tense moment there, letting it back on the screen because it's live and I don't know whether it's going to be working properly. Very scary moment each time. But level 18, will that turn out to be a scarier moment? Sounded like you tried to kill a spider. I was trying to catch my lightning connector. It was retreating behind my monitor, trying to run away. Speaking of running away and Shinji, it's Ray, kind of close, almost good segue there. What can Ray Iron Army do? From 14th on the grid. Oh, I've been watching. Just I've been watching a lot of Formula One lately for reasons that, I don't know, if I make the upcoming video and you watch the upcoming video, for reasons that you'll understand. If you do neither of those things, well, then you won't know why. Well, I mean, because I like Formula One would be a reason, but there are more specific reasons. In any case, I've just started going into race commentary lingo. Ray Iron Army from 14th on the grid. Doesn't even mean anything. Okay, what level's this then? I don't know. It's a confusing one. What even is that? I feel like I'm going to call him Shiru. I don't know if that's right. Could be right. But I'm just going to look at Call Center Cat spinning around, because that's just pretty fun. Oh! Have I seen this level before? Possibly. Possibly not. Either way, we got Bomber Cat, so we basically won. Are we going to be the big success? I reckon so. I always get Killer Cat. It's BS. Well, exactly. This is the point I make about, from an idea point of view. I love Legend Quest. Great idea. from an actually playing it point of view, it's not great because the thing that makes it so interesting is the thing that makes it very difficult to play. I guess in that respect, Legend Quest is a little bit like Cuphead. Great idea. Visually appealing. Awful to play. Except at least the first half of Legend Quest is at a reasonable difficulty, which we can't say for Cuphead. I reckon Legend Quest is a kind of good thing to be doing for a couple of goes. You know, just some very uncommitted, casual gaming. Not like when mate says he gets very salty on Valorant. But I asked him what he was doing. He said, I was being salty on Valorant, mate. That's his new thing now. I say his new thing. Mate has an ability to have lots of things on the go. Internet things, though. I ask him anything about television, he's like, what's a television? Another victory. Good stuff. I find this though, the first half of Legend Quest is blissful. Second half, well, actually I haven't attempted the second half yet. I only got as far as 24 last time, and hey, we might not even make it that far this time. Oh dear. What is this combo? Blanca? And like, units I haven't upgraded. On... what's that? Father's back? I guess? I don't know. Oh, good job, Ava00. We love you, really. Why is Reggae underrated? He has fun content. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm planning to make something not about being underrated. It's kind of more kind of self-reflexive and less narcissistic than that. But maybe I'll try and think about why that is. If anyone has any reasons why they think that, please let me know, because I'll add them to the idea pool. EV units made this quite easy, that's good. Genji, get in the Ava. I want to pilot that thing. I love this particular song here, Drive by Sim Gretina. Now if DJs, this will be a good test to see if DJ's still lurking in the stream. Because I've mentioned Sim Gretina, he's going to go absolutely mad if he's in the chat. DJ and I both love a bit of Sim, and Sim does these great electro swing playlists, but also some pretty funky funk as well, or did anyway. I think that's answered our question. DJ is not here. queued him up there. Oh no, I announced he wasn't there slightly before the delay revealed him. So I don't approve of that, DJ. Simon Gretinold. No. 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 Absolutely not. One of my favourite YouTube comments I've ever read on a Peggy Suave is one of the Electro Swing playlists. It went brother, playing this song on the computer. Me, crashes through wall. New sim? New sim? Oh, I just love the casualness of it. It's just like, new sim Gretton a song? And you smash through a wall to hear about it. Like those Felix cat food adverts, but, you know, not a cat food advert. All cat food. I was talking about cat food without even making any reference to the cat food in this game. That's just a completely different thought. My stream is constantly buffering, and I can't hear what Reggit says. Well, blessings, eh? That's good. Lucky you. No, I mean, I'm sorry about that. There's unfortunately nothing I can do, because I don't control quality options. I'm streaming at 720p in the fastest possible setting, and nothing is open on my computer that doesn't need to be. Oh no, hang on. Who's that? Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, right. Nothing is open on my computer that needs to be. QuickTime is open, but I mean, I don't think that would have been using up much. But anyway, that's closed now as well. Or is that Lil Shrew? Maybe they're all Lil Shrew. Maybe there's no Lil at all. Get in the Ava, do 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 do. Get in the Ava, do 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 do. Oh, Ray will have to get in the Ava. Change configuration, Shinji's a coward. Right. Isn't this amazing? xdjklol has subscribed with Twitch Prime, and they become, it very much looks like, a silver spoon. Amazing. Thank you for swinging the Twitch Prime my way once again. You are now amongst the elite club of silver spoons. Reggie, do you think you could be an Ava pilot? Absolutely not, no. Because I was thinking about this. Because Shinji's like really relatable, right? For everyone who feels like they're useless, which is everyone, right? And I thought, actually, you know what? Good on Shinji. He goes for it, that boy. I wouldn't be an Ava pilot, no. I mean, that kind of simulation of pain thing, I wouldn't be able to get through that at all. A tiny pain threshold. And accuracy as well. I wouldn't be an epic gamer like Shinji. Center on target and pull trigger. Center on target and pull trigger. He says morosely, over and over again. Cut to title card. Ivan Depresso. Oh dear, failed miserably there. No, I don't think I could be an Ava pilot at all. Oh, quality comment there. Oh no, it's a no continue stage. I just binned it entirely. DJ says Raggett would be simping over Misato. Yes, yes. I approve of this comment. Tries 1, Oh, does that problem? Yeah, well, it'll be 2, won't it? Trying to alienate me. I didn't think I'd get stuck this early, but there we go. Anyway, to conclude that line of thought, we're going to win because we've got the immortal Alan O'Neill. Legend. I couldn't be an Ava pilot, no. And I mean, good on Shinji. Does a better job than I could ever do. Yeah, he might blow up the whole world several times, but braver than I could ever be. Also, yeah, I would definitely simp over Misato. That is absolutely true. Yes, Miss Misato? Ah! Why don't you just grow a bit of backbone, Shinji? Oh dear. This is miserable. And terrible. And all my fault because I didn't put Peach Devils out. Well, that's pretty useless. Yeah. And that would probably just push Misato away from me, wouldn't it? But I feel like Misato wants it her own way. She's like, I don't know why I'm thinking deeply into this. But I think no spoilers. No spoilers. But I mean, let's just say I think Shinji would have done better with Misato because of how oblivious he is. Me, I'd probably just be simping. As someone said to me, it's those purple hair. It's that purple hair on the anime girls that gets me so far. Purple hair. Gotta be. And I'll just be like, wow, Miss Misato, I will do everything you say because I love you and your purple hair. Also, can I have some of your massive stocks of beer? That would be lovely as well. And she'd be like, well, you're useless. And I would be, I don't know, nerfed or nerved. And I don't know. What's like the worst punishment for an Ava pilot? Or the worst punishment for Shinji? Being told to be happy. Don't be depressed, Shinji. Everyone telling him that life is simple. Simple. That would be the ultimate punishment. And that would befit me as well. Punishment for just simping over Misato and not getting any work done. Oh yeah, also I wouldn't want to live with Pen Pen. I'd just, you know, I want it to be me and Miss Misato. No, not some little snarky little penguin lurking in the fridge. Is there any space in that fridge, Miss Misato? Oh, don't use that fridge. You'll wake the sleeper. It's the washing machine of life. Echo, echo. Drop, drop, drop. And then suddenly, once again, we're in a thoughtful espresso depresso scene that we love so much. Wow, I'm miserable. Misato says baths are nice, but I can't even enjoy this. My whole life's a mess, and I hate myself. And everyone else. Interference, this song by Sim Gressner. It's another funky one I love. You will find happiness. That's a collab level, isn't it? You will find happiness in simping for Misato. I feel like I wouldn't though. Misato would just be aloof and lofty, and I don't know. I reckon I'd go the same way as Shinji, feeling pretty useless, blowing up the world a few times. All from the safety of my Ava. I'm like, ooh, nice in here with me LCL, just protected from the Armageddon I've just triggered again. How many times is that now? I don't really understand how this conversation's appeared. So you can do 18 plus things, but then like no one said anything before like Reddit must be really old or anything like that. It's just appeared. Can Reddit smoke? Does Reddit smoke? Neither. But also you can smoke from the age of 16 in the UK. So being an old man, I would have been able to smoke for a long, long time. Don't take my fancy there. I mean, each to their own with smoking, but I say if I'm gonna get secondhand smoke from anything, I'd much prefer it to be from an e-cigarette because you get flavours like strawberry. It's actually quite nice. You walk through a cloud of some e-cigarette vapour, it can actually be a decent experience. Walk through a cloud of secondhand smoke, that's not a nice experience. Oh! Ramp this one up. It's Taylor Swift Future Funk. I love this one. I looked up Sim on Spotify the other day. Literally only Megalovania on there. Yeah, I know, it's miserable. I don't even think that's Sim either. Well, it is, but it sort of isn't because, I don't know, it seemed like a kind of someone else had uploaded it somehow. Possibly? Anyway, I saw that. So I looked that up a long time, hoping Sim Gretna would be on Spotify, but they're not. And it makes me very sad. Have a little dance break. This evening once belongs to me. You asked me for a place to sleep, locked me out and threw. Oh, hang on. Oh, a feast. I know these lyrics. I've listened to this Future Funk song so much. I'll mess it up when it matters. Oh, Kuru! Kuru marks the last sensible episode of Evangelion before it just gets silly. You are a bastion for understandable storytelling, my friend. It ends with you. Well, good night, Reggae, and everyone else. Have a good night, wherever you're going to. Sleep, I guess. Let's get Lancer out. Oh, I've used Lancer loads. Fine. Oh, is that The Walking Dead? I need to update my Walking Dead video. He can be like Pokemon. Pokemon. That's something completely different. And also, loads of people. Loads of people. Pokemon. I don't know what. I've lost track. So many series and it's so boring. Abandoned it a long time ago. And you la 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 la. That's also fun. Do you think you make another Everything You Own? Because I'd love to see another one. Interesting. Yeah? Maybe. Could be done. Could be done. 3, 1, 4, 3. I love this song. Just called 143. Not Simgretina's most weirdly named song, but nonetheless, strange title. 143. 143. 143. I hate to disappoint you, but I don't actually, know the lyrics to Country Roads well enough. But you could argue you've written the lyrics down, but then I could argue I don't remember the tune well enough. I feel like the only place I remember it from is Kingsman 2. And I mean, that came out a long while ago now. Back to our Evangelion chat. Honestly, like, DJ's point is not even the thing I'm talking about. Like, DJ's presuming I assume that I mean End of Evangelion, but I don't. I mean the TV series. Last 2 episodes, which are completely psychological and make no sense at all. Absolutely none. Oh, yes. I was trying to think what a really funny comment I read was, and I remember it now. So, the best things that come into my recommended are often Komzusa Turd remixes. And there's a sort of like a kind of 8-bit version of it. This question here can tie into. So, please explain those last 2 episodes to people who haven't watched TV Evangelion. So, I can't remember what the 25th one is called, but the 26th one is called The Beast That Shouted I in the Heart of the World. I mean, why not, right? I don't want to do any spoilers. But anyway, there was a sort of 8-bit version of the music, and the one person who'd uploaded it called it Komzusa Toad and put Mario characters as a visual representation of it. And someone commented down below it, which I appreciated no end. The Italian plumber who shouted, "It's a me" at the heart of the world. Oh. And it's just beautiful, clever wordplay like that I live for. How am I going to do this level? I feel like I'm just going to get decimated here. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, Chief. This is the point where I don't like Legend Quest anymore. Mars people carry. Just as DJ says that, mysteriously Bum Bum gets knocked back. Ooh. Conspiracies. Oh, nearly. Anyway, I thought more people would find that kind of really funny. Did anyone find that? I found that comment really funny anyway. It wasn't my own comment that I'm looking for praise on. I just thought that was a really clever appropriation of the title of the last episode. That's, the TV series often gets forgotten. But we can't forget those 2 weird episodes. I guess to summarise them in a non-spoiler way, it would be inside Shinji's head for 40 straight minutes, which is, as you can imagine, a confusing place, and it makes no sense at all. This current song here is called Jungle Swing, part of the Simgretina Grumpy Shark series. It's great. Rega, what's your thought on Minecraft Dungeons? It looks lovely, but also looking at Azuma playing it, it doesn't look like that much fun to me. You're just kind of walking around in a kind of detached way that's kind of not the kind of way I prefer to play a game. I understand that it's, you know, different to Minecraft and that's interesting, but I prefer to play in the first person way. And, well, it's just kind of, there's probably a lot more to it than I saw, but it's just like swiping at zombies, isn't it? But visually, you know, it looks very crisp and that's nice, but I can't imagine myself buying it. It is paid. Let's bring Misato into the mix, possibly. Because this is the one I was using for Legend Quest before. Maybe we'll have an easier time. There is a lot more strategy to the game, yeah. 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 I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot less dimension to it. I mean, I guess there is, right? There's one fewer dimension to it. Sort of. Not really. Anyway, I don't know, like, you know, it's interesting anyway, and it looks lovely. Doesn't take my fancy, it's something to play though. My god, it's just switched up this whole strap. Satellite stalling? Twin Stars anti-floating? I don't know. But the question is, am I going to be able to stall for long enough anyway? Oh, oh, oh. Go on. Go on. Yes! Go on, my son. This isn't going to work at all. But hey. Oh. Go on, my son. Go on, my son. No. That's like going the wrong way, my son. Go away, my son. Oh! Oh! Look at this. No! That's not what we want. Hippity hoppity. Get the heck off my property, bum bum. Look at that. That's lovely stuff. Epic plays from your boy here. I mean, that is a good thing about Legend Quest. You do get epic moments with just silly units. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. It brings into play units that you never dream of using. Like Manic Dark, whose art I appreciate, and whose uselessness I do not. Oh, look at this. Matt6478 has become possibly our first 4-month subscriber. They've switched the swibbidib flip flip. They have. What have they done? They've swung. There we go. They've swung the Twitch Prime subscription my way for the 4th time. Incredible, as Pigeon de Sable might say. Amazing. Wow, I haven't made a stream in a while. I haven't made a stream in a while. You actually subbed last week. Well, that's pretty exciting. Either way. Fantastic. Oh, also, everybody get your very exciting emote out for that. I feel like that deserves a very exciting. If I could, lol. I cannot dab anymore. Rip. Rip, DJ. Oh, this great song. Ew. I saw the emote. Let's just say it was very exciting. What is the album called? I think it's called like Happy Robot, that's it. But it's well, I mean, I love it, it's great, but it's just some of these Sim Gretna songs pretty wacky. Wait, hang on, I didn't expect it to be this funky on here. Why is that not on there? That's unacceptable. Why is that not on my Funk and Retro playlist? Let's get right over to the Sim Gretna channel and fix that immediately. Also, when's Sim gonna upload again? 6 months since the last upload. Come on, Sim. Right, okay, so to make this work... So I was going to ask about Twitter, actually, because I know Sim's on Twitter, but Sim's been inactive on Twitter. Oh, this is worrying. This is not good. When ew ends, I'll put on I didn't expect it to be this funky, and then we'll go back to the rest of the playlist. Unacceptable that that's not in there. What have I done? No, I remembered it because there's just a poll in the video. And it's like, funk? Question mark. It's like, funk. 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 And then it's like, hiss, I'm a snack. Surreal entertainment, we love it. And I mean, thanks to Matt Shea, I know that's a YouTube channel. Very peculiar stuff. What a success on this level. Was not expecting that. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, ew, ew. Sim did post an update. Ooh. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Don't You Count Down into my favourite song in the entire playlist. We'll get there. First, I didn't expect it to be this funky. Send you a screenshot. Oh dear. DJ, this sounds terribly sad. I am actually probably only going to make it to level 24. Just halfway through Legend Quest. But I mean, I guess we're struggling already, so that makes it a little bit different. Oh wow! Oh, that's your Neko art. Is it called Smiley Necker? I believe that's what it was. Nice, DJ. Oh wow. That's kind of fair enough from Sim, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm in no kind of field anywhere near Sim Gretna. But I feel like I've gone through the same recently. As I said, I've been watching a lot of my Formula 1 on account of a free trial. And for other reasons. If you watch a video that I might or might not make, you'll know why. But realising I don't have to make stuff kind of made me a little bit happy as well. But I absolutely adore Sims content, so that's making me sad as well. Oh, love Sims stuff. I love it. It's too good to not have, but you gotta respect. I mean, if he feels better for not putting it out, that's the big rip. Well, if Reggit was actually Obama, I don't think I could quite be Obama. We love Obama though. He once said, "Stop hating and start legislating," which is just a great rhyme. And a fantastic political commentary on the needless partisanship of the American legislature. But also, sick burn. Oh, yeah. We love Obama. Oh, come on, true form, Kalisa. I definitely use all the time. Oh, so funky. Why didn't I put this in the playlist before? I think it's also the whole copyright and incredibly difficult task posting music and getting income. Sim is going through a lot of troubles getting stable source of income from this. Exactly. I think it's really awful that Sim can't make a living off of their stuff on YouTube, because it is so amazing and brilliant. And I know me loving it isn't going to give them a source of money, and you know, watching as many ads as I can isn't going to give them that enough money, but I think it's part of the great injustice of making stuff on YouTube is that, you know, if you've got a fan base, that doesn't necessarily mean you can get anywhere with it at all. Am I going to lose here? I feel like I am. We all lose when Sim Gretna stops creating. RIP by all accounts. I guess this is like a tribute act to Sim Gretna. Next, we head back to blatant failure on the level. But more importantly, a little bit of funk. Maria Takeuchi, Shiawase no Monosashi. Vantage edit.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have.
Oh, bit of a thump from the old mouse there. Don't count what you don't have. I bet you have someone. Oh, no. Oh, I binned it. Unbelievable. What is he doing? What is he doing? Sato's in this one. We're going to win. Can't you see? Can't you see? Oh yeah! Thanks for reminding me, DJ. I didn't even realise it's the same artist as Plastic Love. I love it when Japanese artists just give the poor English weebs who don't understand Japanese a little bit of a chance by occasionally sprinkling some English words into their songs. Caro Caro Bonito being another fantastic example of that. Raggit, you stan BTS? All I know about BTS is that when you go on Twitter threads, people are posting things with the keywords in them, absolutely nothing to do with the thread, with just like GIFs of K-pop bands, one of which is BTS, and I don't know why. Oh, by the way, yeah, I haven't listened to Caro Caro Bonito in ages, but thinking about it, I love a bit of KKB. I love my retro funk playlist. Can't you see? Can't you see? Why am I so bad at completing this level? You can choose, no I can't, it randomizes my slot for me. Count what you have now, you'll get no further than this. Can't you see, can't you see? 幸せの基準測るものさし 心の中にあるのさ 足りないもの数えるくらいなら足りてるもの数えてごらんよ Count what you have now Don't count what you don't have Oh, DJ, I don't know if you're familiar with artsy music. This is where I get most of my retro and funk from. I guess I need to ask that first, to ask the next question. Oh, good. Got rid of one Lenoir. Two Lenoir. Yeah, I know about art. Spelling it wrong there, though, DJ. Tut tut tut. Yeah, I know about. Are you sure? Are you sure? Call yourself a fan, DJ. Right. Do you know about Urusei Yatsura, the anime that apparently just keeps being used? Lum, apparently people say, the symbol of future. Oh, also, this artist, because artsy music is a curator. Macross, 82 to 99. Their songs are pretty fantastic. I mean, we're all entitled to our opinion, but I am this close to timing you out for criticising Maria... Oh, I can't believe... No, Maria Takeuchi. Oh, I was thinking along the right lines. Also, this song here, At Night, by Macross82 to 99. The anime definitely isn't Evangelion, but I really feel like it definitely looks like Misato walking in the wastelands of like Shinji's destruction. I can't really communicate that very easily other than with words, but if anyone wants to look at the video via artsy music, maybe you'll see what I mean. But to me it just looks like Misato's just walking through an endless wasteland thinking, that stupid boy. And I'm thinking, I failed again. I can't believe it. We look like a bunch of amateurs. Regit, do you have a Spotify playlist? You're absolutely right, I do. Thank you for asking that. You'll find all of them enclosed in this document. Although maybe I should use a service called Link2, which I saw about. Anyway, it's within a Google Doc currently. All my playlists. And you'll find my music playlist there. I have a fair few actually. 3 separate electro swing playlists. What a madman! Does he spend his whole day curating music? I know about artsy music from the mix called Squad Goals. Oh, that's their playlist. I've had it recommended. I've looked at it. I mean, you know, even though I take pride in curating my own playlists, I take no interest in looking at other people's curated playlists, which I, guess is just completely hypocritical. But mine's there if anyone's interested. Obviously I don't benefit if anyone listens to it, other than feeling happy that someone's taken joy in the same music I take joy in. Nightbot says delete the video. There's no video to delete. Don't delete the Discord. I hope that didn't clip. Might be able to get a bit further with this, given we have Eggy Cat. Neon Vectors, the way you feel. That was. Love to me. It worked out this time. I'm probably gonna lose again. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Cannot believe it. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to time you out now. I'm being so rude about my music choices repeatedly. It's just unnecessary. I mean, if I don't like a piece of music, I'll just move away from the video, usually. Commenting you dislike of something as subjective as music just makes no sense, really. Because it's not really objectively bad if you don't like it. Also, Reggie, have you seen the new YouTube feature with the whole bar being split up if people have timestamps in the description? Yeah, I love that. Video chapters. I saw Team YouTube announcing that on Twitter. I forgot to implement that to my latest beginner's guide. I need to do that because I think that's a great idea. Because it's something people always kind of did in their videos, but now it's realised within the timestamp bar, and I think that's a great idea. Few times do YouTube make good changes, but that was a nice little addition. Shows you only need little things to improve the experience. Not like a whole user interface redesign that makes it slow, clunky, and just generally horrible. I cannot believe this. People piling against the Future Funk. DJ, do you like this stuff? I love a bit of future funk. Not least because there's nothing future about it. Funk songs are like old, I forget what they're called, samples put in them. And that makes it future funk. I feel like that's just a fun contradiction in terms. It's actually what got me out of my huge depressive status a year ago. Bit Evangelion, but I'm loving the support for the series. And I'm glad it got you out of that, DJ. Great news. This one, fantastic jolly song. This is another Sim. Grumpy Shark, The Very Bright Night. I'm a fan of it. It gives good vibes. Fantastic. You know what? I don't benefit from showing it to anyone, but hopefully, you know, if you want it, here it is in the music playlist. Yeah, no, I know. Like that's the interesting contradiction, isn't it, DJ? That the old samples of sometimes things from like the 70s or the 80s. I sound like such a Generation Z there, like my absolute kind of disdain for anything before 2000. But like the use of these old samples make them sound like new songs. Well, that's just the really interesting thing about it. Your Battlecats Beginner Guide really helped me for Crazy Tag. Thanks. Thanks for using the guide. I'm really glad it helped you. Cracking. Come on, we've got to get this done. I was right in predicting that I'd only get to level 24 if we get this done. Browse. Don't make this difficult for me. Yes. Grazie ragazzi. Mi senti? Mi senti? This music's good now. I like it. It's good, isn't it? That's the joy of Sim Gratina. What's up next? I'm going to skip forward a couple to get ourselves a sort of kind of upbeat, happy one to end us off on. Not that any of them are sad, but there we go. Well, there is a Comsus, a Turd remix in here, but DJ will know which one it is. It's future funk and it's quite incredible.
Down the street, strange feeling comes over me. What did it come from? What does it mean? All I know is that it feels so good.
It's final level ago.
When I'm dancing
Final
in my bedroom, thinking about those 4 words that you said. Every time I see you, I hear a melody in my
Gendo. Cursed Blizzards in it. Oh, what am I like?
Playing songs on repeat, nothing but blue skies up and over me. These are the kinds of days I live to see, and I wanna share it all with you. 'Cause I'm dancing in my bedroom, thinking about those words that you said. And every time I see you, I hear a melody in my head.
Oh no. Anubis. It's a place. It's a place. It's a place.
'Cause nothing ever turns out
Okay,
perfect, that much I
Overwatch
can
reference,
see.
huh?
But in the end, the wait
Well,
is worth it. So when we
Me playing Overwatch with a couple of other
we can
people
dream this
reference.
night away or stay away too late. Whatever you do, promise me you'll
Oh,
stay.
baby boy, look at that. Meat shielding the molar. Gotta be done. I'm gonna restart my laptop, it'll be gone for a while. Well, I guess goodbye then. It'll be goodbye to pretty much everyone in -1 minute. Let's see if we can get this level done. Also, this is Kugel Schreiber, not Cursed Blizzards. So I didn't need to be so fast about it. As the song rounds off, we'll have to round off the stream. It's been great fun, actually. I'm not sure if the person who I did the stream for will was actually here to be able to see it, but hopefully we'll be able to see the archive anyway. This is for you. Enjoy your backpacking trip, and thank you everyone for coming along. This has been great fun indeed.